Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Putri Intan Nur Nabilah binti Syamuddin. My matrix number is H2381791. Today, we will present to you about entrepreneurial profile. So, this is my group members. Firstly, we have Cik Ahmad Alauddin, Amy Shamira, Nur Aisyah, Nur Nilam Balkis, Nurul Iman, and I. Our presentation based on our content. Firstly, we have introduction, entrepreneurial background, company background, the entrepreneur before starting the venture, the entrepreneur at the time she start the venture, conclusion and appendix. Introduction. Entrepreneur. So what the meaning of entrepreneur? Okay. An entrepreneur is an individual who starts and operates a business, willing to take on financial risks in the hope of profits. Entrepreneurs are characterized by their innovation, initiative, and ability to identify and pursue opportunities. The characteristics of the entrepreneur mind also have difference from other people. Firstly, risk taker. An entrepreneur are willing to take calculate risk in return for bigger rewards. For example, we don't know what, for example, an entrepreneur don't know what will happen in future about their business, but they will do their best to make sure their business are also always in a good condition. Secondly, a self-started. A self-started is someone who is able to work independently and without being given direction. Call it so an entrepreneur is a people who is he or she is a boss, but he or she also the employee. Thirdly, visionaries and able to see the end and are willing to make the path to get there. So an entrepreneur have their vision. So they before they start their business, they already know what they want achieve in their business, so they will make sure their target will achieve. And lastly, opportunity seeker. Opportunity seeker are open to new opportunities and ready to take them. An entrepreneur will, if they have a opportunity, they will try to get the opportunity. And at Malaysia, there are many successful entrepreneurs, such as Mokhtar Al-Bukhari, Lim Goh Tong, Tony Fernandez. So, for this assignment, our group decide to interview a person who has a business in batik.
Hi, my name is Nurma Binti Manajri and my matric number is H2382083 and I'm going to talk about entrepreneur background. We have interviewed a female named Rosliza binti Muhammad and she is 57 years old. She is a woman, a Malay woman from Kelantan. She said that after 3 years work in Kuala Lumpur, she want to make a business where she can learn someone who is unfamiliar about batik and teach them to become experts in it. That was one of the reasons she came back to her hometown in Kota Baru. She had nothing to start with, so a kind-hearted person willingly to lend her 2,000 and 3,000 ringgit for her to start the business and buy equipment for batik. Her husband was the one who helped her because she does not have the money to hire an employee. She sells batik at higher price than the other sells. Her former employer bought a batik from her for 1,200 ringgit, enough for her to support her life and paid for the shop rent. After a few years, her company gradually grew from one employee to a few. All the employees were unfamiliar about batik. One of the factors that led for the establishment of the company is she is very fond of batik and fell in love with batik. She has a bachelor's degree in textile design from UiTM Alam. So, she applied what she had learned to her batik she created that makes it different from others. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Cik Ahmad Alauddin bin Cik Mohtar and my matrix number is H23A1989. First of all, I want to present my slide presentation, which is company background. The name of the company owned by Rosliza binti Muhammad is Liza Fashion and was established in 1993. The type of business carried out by the company Liza Fashion under the textile manufacturing industry is to produce 100% batik based clothing such as scarf and hijabs. She also said she does not target customers from any group of people. This is because the batik clothing that is produced is not only for the upper class or rich, but the batik is affordable and can be owned by anyone who can afford to buy batik with it. She ran the business with hiring employees to work under her company. As a boss, she also worked with her employees to strengthen the relationship with the employees. She said that as a boss, she needs to be concerned about the employees to protect the interests of the company. At the beginning of the establishment of the company, Rosliza ran a batik business in a normal shop only. After a few years, Rosliza's batik business began to thrive and was able to hire several workers to work under her. Up to now, Rosliza has a total of 10 employees. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum Madam. My name is Nonila Balkis binti Mota and for my metric number is H23A2259. First of all, her working experience is when she graduated, she got a call to join a setup of working in batik store. To be clear, after finish the event, she want to check her final assessment and got a call that time. To be honest, her impression is she not interested on batik. This is because she did not participate on batik subject. But after she saw she started to like and feel interested in the result of the painting. For her dish, painting has a deep meaning, and she said when she looked at batik, she feel calm. This is the reason why she started her business of batik at the age of 27 years old. Her model is Nilofa. This is because like on how Nilofa communicate on people and her customer. Third point is the entrepreneurial activity. The entrepreneurial activity is she said that she making batik every day and more a painting of batik. Next is the intention of being an entrepreneur on what age. In the Google Meet, she said she started her business on 27 years old. Lastly, her parents' background is her father's name is Muhammad bin Ismail, while her mother name is Rakiyah bin Hanaf. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Aisha bin Teacher Adinat. My metric number is #2381509. Today, I will present the entrepreneur at the first time she started the venture. Number 1, primary motivation to start up. The entrepreneur don't have specific primary motivation to start up the business, but when she knew batik, she felt something inside her soul and something special about the batik. Plus, she had basic in textile design when she studied in university, so she can apply in batik industry. Next, she motivated from Wang Nong Ahmad, well known as a batik godfather, because she saw that he did batik in 1 month, not because his focus not only about money, but he did it because it came from his inner soul. They like to see the beautiful art as a final result. When they when they are doing something beautiful, people start to like it and tend to buy the batik. Secondly, setting any goals why entrepreneurs set up the business. Entrepreneur goals was starting up the business. She wanted to do the next level, which is international level, because of her family support. Other than that, she also want to teach people who don't have high level education to know how to make batik and give them an opportunity by getting a job. Third, resources that are available before startup. Entrepreneur didn't have resource to start up the business due to her parents does not have any business background. During that time, only her husband who are support and lead a hand for her to do the business. She didn't have money at started the business at the first place, so she borrowed money from other family to buy textile, color, wood, so that she used the money to make batik. Next, any networking. For a long time ago, the entrepreneur had networking, which is she supplied her batik only to Karwani Creation and Abbas Trendy. They want her to make their batik design and sell her work under their company, and her batik got famous. After a while, she realized that she need to organize her business without any networking and manage it by herself, so her batik design will be more recognized by other people and create her own creation under her brand name. Controlling at early stage of business. Entrepreneurship needed to control her business based on her experience, with her own strength, mental, and hustle. She glad that she had been surrounded by good people that keep motivate and give her full support and always been there for her through thick and thin. Next is race orientation at early startup. At first, entrepreneur felt scared at the risk orientation that she will have to face in her business. For instance, other business owners try to copy her design and sell the batik with a cheaper price. Nevertheless, she also scared that the batik and the color will get ruined. At the same time, the risk is she make batik in a less quantity but a lot of demand that she needed to fulfill it. Next is business plan. In the future, she had a business plan which is extend her business growth in an international market. Right now, she had second generation, which is her daughter, to continue the business because her daughter had graduated in business study. But her daughter had a long time to grow the business in international level, because it will be harder than a local market. But as the people always say, that hard work will pay off one day. Lastly, prepare or not to start up. Entrepreneur always prepare to start up her business from A to Z, and the scariest thing, she know her ability and how far she can go at the time. To prevent that from happening, she have to be strong to face it, work hard, always positive and focused. She knew that will happen, so she always prepare. If a plan A fail, and they have to prepare for a plan B. She glad that something like that happened yet.
Hello, my name is M. Shamila Mati Mukhtar. My metric number is H23A1520. Now, I would like to making conclusion from our assignment that we already done. For the work assignment, we get that Mrs. Roliza binti Muhammad journey service as an example of the transformational potential that comes from commitment and passion. Other than that, she started Liza Correction is a profitable business with little more than that her passion for batik and her knowledge of textile design. Next, what is the best thing is when she is so hardworking to stable her business and serve financial challenging for growing the company to be better. Furthermore, her active participation in the work of her 10 employee as well as her hand-on approach as manager highlight her dedication to the team and their collection of batik. However, she got inspired by Nilofer business acumen than Rosaliza keeps innovating, producing one-of-a-kind batik pattern with profound significance. Lastly, her narrative is a shining example for fortitude, inventiveness, and the capacity to transform a personal endeavor into a profitable business. Hence, what we need to learn as a student from this assignment is we need to work smart and getting motivation from this assignment to be positive person in our life. Okay, now let's see our appendices. First, we use Google Meet and voice call from WhatsApp to interview with respondents. Second, this is her social media on Instagram. There are so many variety of batik. Third, we can see that this is the process for making batik. For me, making batik is not easy at all. And the last one is example batik from Liza Correction. Okay, that's all for me and our group. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.